Okay, it's looking like we're back. All right, let's do this. We're getting straight into another Oblivion stream. I'm excited. All right, I can hear myself. Let me mess and make sure that I can hear the game too. I can, in fact, hear the game. So there's that. Let's mute that immediately. Let's make sure that we're watching it live, which is good. Okay, cool. We have 2 viewers immediately. That's crazy. I'm assuming it is my moderator and good friend Sarah. I'm assuming. But in the meantime, I'm going to send out invites. Yeah, no. I'm trying to do shorter streams. I've been kind of binging Oblivion and playing 3, 4, sometimes even upwards to 5-hour streams. I'm trying to limit myself to just 2 hours, to be honest with you. So once we hit the 2-hour mark, I'm going to actively try and wrap it up, so to speak. So there's that. There's that. There's that. There we go. Advertising. There's that. There's that one. And I do believe that is all of my usual stuff squared away. So there's that. All right, fantastic. Let's get right to it, I suppose. Okay, so where were we last time? I think right now we're in Three Brothers. That's right, we wanted to go investigate the crypt. And I know there's 2 Oblivion gates that I know of that we need to look into at some point.
I'm only asking for a single coin.
A single coin? Crazy. I still want to go down here and take a look, so we're going to get the northeast gate, and we're going to take a look over there. Seems to be the most logical thing we can do. How's my equipment? Did I end up repairing my things before we hopped off last time? I don't even have any repair hammers. Are any of my things broken? Our greaves are at 56. What about our weapons? We're at 93, not bad. At 88. Ah, it'll be fine. Alright, let's go out through the gate. Let's do it. So I've been looking online and it appears that they've gotten rid of the level cap for this remaster. Oh god, is that another Oblivion gate? Well, there's so many Oblivion gates outside Leowin. They must have a freaking hate boner for this place, my guy. This is crazy. This is the 3rd one outside Leowin. And they've built a whole bridge? Y'all are doing too much. I guess we have 3 Oblivion gates we need to look into getting closed. I like the Oblivion gates as much as the next guy, but getting a wee bit repetitive. Emelian Tomb. Hello, crab. Hello, crab. Goodbye, crabs. That was a silver fork that I just picked up. What the hell? Let's get rid of that. Yeah, we don't need you. Get out of here. Yeah, no. I'm streaming a little bit later than usual today. I not only did I wake up late, but I also had a few things to attend to early on. But that's okay. That's all right. Sometimes you just got to be an adult and do some things, you know? Oh, hi, how are you? I thought that was thunder at first, my guy, because it was storming outside. You just sound and look... I contracted a disease, apparently? What's this disease that I've got? Astral vapors? It's damaging my magicka? Oh no, whatever shall I do? Magicka, my whole build is ruined. How will I ever exist without using magicka? Take it. Come here. A skeleton hero? Guess homie was adventuring down here. I'll take that. Thank you. Oh, hi, how are you? Are you the Dread Pirate Roberts? Mortal flesh. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. Whole rope. Oh, hi. It's pretty engaging, pretty engrossing, pretty cool. I want to go down there yet. Because secret passages in Elder Scrolls games before Skyrim actually lead you on, like, wild goose chases. Like, to whole other sections of the fucking dungeon. Coughing hard? Brother, if you're coughing that hard, you need to see a doctor. What's that over there? Some brief Rusev Amelion's boots? Quests. Okay, well apparently we have to... I have no lockpicks. There's gotta be a key somewhere. I'm assuming it's through that hidden passageway that wasn't so hidden. I could be wrong. Where was the hidden passageway? Definitely not through here. That's a bit too far out of the way. Aha, you. Yeah, I remember now. Hopefully this gets us the key. Bro, why you got so many zombies in your, like, family tomb? At least there's no necromancer here. Necromancers are, like, the worst because you'll already have to deal with zombies and then they'll be like, damn, be a shame if there were even more zombies and ghosts for you to have to deal with. Cure poison, an elven shield, it's worth a lot. I thought that was a gem, like a topaz on the ground or something, maybe. What's this all about? A wood door? In this economy? I heard a rat. Oh, a shield, huh? Are these, like, really good? No, they're not really good. I found boots and a shield. Am I to assume that it's like a full thing of armor? Any ring, flax tunic, some gold. Got another coffin here, but it's got nothing of any actual value in it. Let's see, do we have any potions we could drink? Oh my fucking god. I'm just yawning all over the place. It's a real yawnapalooza right now. I apologize profusely. Well, you're 13 pounds. Oh god, these are really heavy. But I really want it, so we're gonna... Well, they're not worth anything, but these are special named items is the thing. I'm curious what would happen if I bring them to her anyway, even though I've already, You know what I mean? Sarcophagus chamber, huh? Okay. Y'all really gotta take better care of this place. Oh, hi. Another skeleton hero? Is everyone in your, like, family bloodline, like, a hero? Or someone worthy of praise in some regard? The bone meal. Whoa there, buckaroo. Bone meal, that's a silver claymore. We'll grab that for now. We'll sort out our inventory here in a second. Alright. We can't sort it out yet. Oh my god, there's another one? Yeah, dang it. Alright, come on. Don't nap all day. Sure. Man, I'm just trying to slow down so I can sort out my inventory here, big dog. You don't gotta come at me like that. Alright, that's 300, 300, 125, 130. What we got here? Yeah, we're definitely dropping the silver battle axe and the silver claymore. And we're still overweight. Those are 300. We're not dropping those because they're named. That's 315, so I guess we're dropping these bad boys here. Alright. Moving on. Is this that coffee of Andon and Ian Lele thingy that the internet's been talking about for a while? God, please tell me there's no necrophilia enjoyers in this dungeon that I'm in. Ugh. Oh, a gold diamond ring? You know, I kind of feel bad going through here and looting all of these corpses and disturbing the dead, but also at the same time, like, I was given permission, so how bad can I really be? Are you him? Oh, apparently my ebony sword does do damage to another lich. Staff of Frailty, huh? Nope, out of lockpicks again. Alright, let's look through our inventory here. Well, the Staff of Frailty weighs 10 pounds, but it's also got a enchantment on it. Damage strength? That's not bad at all. Fortify Destruction? That's also pretty decent. 8 points. Alright, so you're 315. And you are just 300. So we're gonna drop you. That should be enough. Yeah, that's enough. Cool. Oh, his greaves. Alright, so we've got boots, greaves, and shield. We need the rest of his armor as well as... Oh, we've got that and his sword. And now we're over encumbered. So, boots, shirt, pants, shield. And then we have the sword in the other tab. So here's what I'm wondering. We're probably definitely gonna have to drop that. Yeah. Alright. Elven shield, you're gone, sorry. I'm still over encumbered. Gosh darn it. Alright, let's make some potions. Cure disease would be nice because we currently have a disease. Got some fortify health going on. Not bad. Frost shield. Okay. It's pretty crazy. Light, Night Eye. Yeah, sure, why not? Resist Poison, not bad, not bad, not bad. Alright, where were we? We were in the resist section and we got poison, so I guess we'll just start up here. Resist fire, resist frost, resist paralysis. Okay, yeah. I could go for some, resist shock, I suppose. Restore health would be nice, yeah. Damn, we have a bunch of health potions now, I tell you what. Restore Magicka, sure. Alright. Let us... Oh, we've crafted 60 new potions, and now we are very much not encumbered. That's pretty crazy. That weighs 5. We can definitely carry that now. That is not a problem. Not a problem in the slightest. But we need still... Okay, that definitely is going to over-encumber us. So let's drop that. Alright, cool. What we still need is we need the arm guards. Because to my understanding, we have the boots, we have the shirt, we have the pants, and we have the shield, but we need the arm guards still. The gauntlets or whatever the fuck, the gloves. A million tomb. Maybe this loops back around through like a hidden area, maybe, that I didn't see before. Oh shit. They do be pretty stacked in here. Oh shit. Oh, the helmet. We completely forgot. We almost lost out on the helmet entirely. Okay. Alright. We are definitely gonna have to drop this elven shield. And we're still overweight. Gosh darn it. So there's the boots, the cuirass, the greaves, the helmet, the shield. We have boots, helmet. Yeah, no, so we're definitely missing the gauntlets, wherever that may be. I'm hoping it's down, so I don't have to go through this whole area again. Only one way to find out. Oh, I've already killed everybody here. Okay. Tell you what, I think the only thing I am missing is, in fact, the gauntlets. So, here's what I'm thinking. Let's drop all the soul gems we have that are empty. Yeah, you're empty. Let's also read this Frostbite tome so we can add Frostbite to my spell list. Let's drink some potions, shall we? Burden. What do you do? Burden on self, Night Eye on self? Hey, you know what? That sounds like something we're just going to have to drop because it's useless and it's not worth much. Yeah, let's go ahead and drop those. Cure disease. Yeah, let's use it. Why not? We have a disease. Frost shield would be nice. Cure poison would be good to use. Why not? Resist poison, resist shock. We can't drink any more potions right now. Crazy. Insane behavior. Let's look at magic, see what effects we got. Oh, that's right. We gave ourselves burden from the frost shield. I should have paid more attention. Did we cure our disease? I believe we did. Yeah, we cured our disease. We're good on that front. We have been burdened, however. If we go to our character here, yeah. Well. Alright. So that I don't walk around for like 40 minutes trying to look for this thing. Why don't I just look up the gauntlets and see if they're on the ground somewhere? Or if they're in a chest that I don't have access to, or something like that. That looks like the exit to me. You know, it'd be nice if all the armor weighed very little. That would be excellent, to be honest with you. Fellas, I'm gonna come right out and say it. I think my cat has been, like, licking my face in my sleep. I can't prove it, but I have woken up and, like, a small portion of, like, the skin around my eye is, like, irritated. Really hard to describe. Again, I can't prove it. Maybe it's something else, but, like, it's just that one area. Like just below my right eye, I want to say. There's gotta be the gauntlet somewhere around here. Oh, they're literally right here. Alright, time to drink more potions. We don't want to use up our fortify health. Let's use resist shocks. We'll drink some restore magicas even though we don't need it. Alright, we are 16 pounds overweight, gents. We're gonna have to find a way to take our 16 pounds of overweightness and you know, let's see what the drip looks like. We have it. We may as well see what the drip looks like. Homie, I don't know why, but his helmet immediately gave me, like, Captain America vibes almost, in a way. Like, from the movies. I'm not gonna lie to you. This looks like, ebony armor, I want to say. Maybe just steel armor or something that's just been dyed. Which, I mean, it's kind of drippy, low-key, and the effect on it is Frost Shield on Self, which is pretty good. But I prefer our current build, because our current build is actually useful. Not that that's not useful, but, you know. Our raw stats are just better. I wonder, do I have any things that make me lighter weight? No, I don't think I do. That's crazy. More potions here in a sec, whenever these run out. Why don't I just... How many wisp stocks do I have? They're gonna be at, like, the bottom, right? I've got a few... Do I have anything that can be... That can... the wisp stocks be used to damage health, damage will button? No, I can't. Okay. Tell you what, let's just drop things that we will literally never need in multiple lifetimes. Yeah, we don't need bone meal. Get out of here. Yeah, cure disease comes in handy. Nah, we're good. Fortify health on mortal flesh? Damn it. We definitely don't need that. Yeah, we don't need that. Definitely don't need that. Fortify fatigue kind of low-key goes crazy, though. Alright, we've dropped all this stuff, which means we can move again. Hell yeah. Let's get the fuck out of here. Okay. So we've got Oblivion gates that we should probably tend to at some point, but also the Oblivion gates, I think we have already, like, tamed them, so to speak. Not tamed, you know what I mean. Yeah, like this one doesn't have any enemies outside of it anymore because we've killed them all. Tell you what, let's go back up to Water's Edge and see if we can talk to that lady again. And tell her that we have her grandfather's armor, just give it to her anyway. Because I kind of feel bad holding on to it, I'm not going to lie to you. I mean, that is her house, right?
What can I do? The Imperial City is located. I can't tell you how much. All right. I'm so grateful.
Hang on. I'm going to do something actually crazy that only a crazy person would do. What? Fine, I'll put them in the drawers then. Well, no, I'll just... Let me give you your things, lady. I know I already paid off your debt, but I want to do more. Let me be nice. Damn you. All right. What's this all about? The Argonian account, book 2?
Thank you.
Yeah,
What can I
I'm trying to help you even further here, and you're not
I'm so grateful.
All right, tell you what if I were to just drop these things here? I'm not taking these. I don't care how badly you say you want me to take them. I'm dropping them all right here. They all belong to your family. There you go. I'm not taking no for an answer, young lady. You can take them. They're yours. All right? Do with them whatever you will. Maybe if you have a son, he could be an adventurer and he can wear these too. Pass it down for generations for all I care. All right, I got them out of the cave. They're yours, and I gave you money to pay off your debt. Good day, our business is done. It has been concluded. All right, there's that. Fantastic. Let's remove that. All right, fantastic. There's that. Shagoroth Shrine, Reed Sid Cave, Gate to Oblivion. Okay, so if that's an active gate, that's an active gate, and that's an active gate. But our quest takes us back up to Cheydinhal, so it's not our problem, right? I mean, obviously, we can always go back to those gates at a later point in time, but, and I'm being as nice as possible in saying that. I really don't want to do it. Why are you on fire? What the hell is going on? Was that a visual glitch, or is that... I definitely saw that, right? Why the fuck were you... You know what? Maybe it was just the light peeking over top of something as the time of day shifted. Who knows? It's none of my business. Ow, my god. I just dropped my fucking water bottle. 1 second. Okay. You know, last night I decided, fuck it. I'm finally gonna, like, download and attempt to play through Dragonfall. Not Dragonfall, sorry. Daggerfall. I downloaded, like, the Unity version of the game. And I probably put, like... Oh, I don't know. Hang on.
Look around. This guild is... I'm sorry. You're not yet ready. Nothing now, not at your rank.
Azan and Anvil. Okay. Well, either way, while we go to Azan and Anvil, but you know, I probably put in maybe like 3-4 hours into Daggerfall. And I like got out of the dungeon. I was going from town to town. I was having a good time. And eventually I was just like, man, this game... If I continue playing it, more than likely what is going to happen is I'm just going to get sucked in and I'm not going to come back out. Brother, I cannot stop fucking yawning. I don't know why. I will go all day. I can talk to anybody, right? But the minute I have to like hold a presentation or I need to like talk on like a live stream or something, I'm just yawning all the time. I don't get it. I don't understand. It's very annoying. I'm gonna have to look it up. Maybe there's a condition for people who
Greetings.
just yawn incessantly.
See, you're working hard. I've got some more Our Fighters Guild chapter here is big, primarily because we're a training center. Hey, you're the one they call the... There have been a number of thefts in the area. and witnesses believe I'm not sure the numbers you'll be dealing with, so I'm sending you with another new recruit, Maglier.
Okay.
Good that you want to get better.
I don't want to be trained on blunt.
You need to get rid of those
Maglier.
It's you. We've got one. Let's hook.
All right, Maglier. I hope you know that I'm not going to let you die.
Ask around Endel for any clues. Payday. Let's roll.
All right, Maglier. Here's the deal. I'm going to take the lead and you're going to follow. Before we get into combat, I want you to know that last stream, I want to say it was last stream, maybe it was the stream before, I had a couple of buff boys, we were stranded in the realm of Oblivion. I save scummed until we got them out of here. They're alive, Maglier, and you're going to be alive too, okay? I want you to know that. Yo, it's so weird seeing the light reflect and like move. Like you see the shadow moving across his eye, right? Casted from his shadow through my torch or whatever the fuck. Either way, Maglier, the first thing that we got to do is we got to go to a local tavern and chat some people up and ask some questions. It looks like we're at the Count's Arms right now. This is a good spot. I've been to the Count's Arms a few times. I bought a spooky house for my guy here. Very reliable source.
You are the toast of Anvil, my friend. It may be... Buildings here look different. Why? This is the Gold Coast style. Everybody's talking about the profit. Can't say I know anything myself. But I heard that Newheim the Portly had some things stolen. And he spent...
Newheim the Portly, huh?
Bye.
Well, I guess we'll go and seek out this Newheim the Portly. We're gonna get things done, you and I. We're gonna do it. Alright, Maglier? I've bailed you out once. Oh my fucking god, really? All of a sudden?
How goes it?
Tell you what, we're just gonna wait. Yeah, we're gonna wait, Max. Alright, let's see, where is he gone now? Is he in his house? No, he is not. He's over here. It's you!
Hail, what can Newham... Traffic through Anvil Harbor comes mostly in exotic, high-profit goods, easy to transport. Aye, I know about those scum. Rotten bastards robbed me blind, they did. No offense to your friend, of course. Last I heard, they were holed up in Hirota Cave, not... You'll find it north of Anvil. Good luck. Took my flagon, they did. Passed down to me from my father, Rolf, and from his father, Torvald. It's a wonder been drinking from a lousy wooden tankard since. It's just not...
Okay. We're gonna stop by the store and sell some things first, Maglier, okay? My inventory was pretty full last time because I had a full set of armor on me, and I'm not repeating that mistake again. Oh, hello, good sir.
That Oblivion Gate was been here 30 years, and I expect I'll last another 10 or so. When I'm gone, God's willing, my apprentice Enel. Hirota Cave? I believe it's a bit north of... Mirabelle Monet is quite a woman. Ask...
Excuse me?
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Oh shit, we didn't drop the sword! Fuck, whatever. We'll bring it back to her, okay? It's not a problem. It's only 28 pounds, Jiminy Christmas.
That's a fair deal.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We're not selling the Dwarven helmet. That's on my head. Why would I do that? Right, there's all that. Let's sell all these potions we don't absolutely need. Like Restore Magica, who even needs that? Who even uses it? Right? That's for losers. That's for nerds. Tell you what we could do with those. Some repair hammers. Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Come again.
Yeah, not a problem, bud. Alright, let's repair our shit. Oh, come on. All right, we're buying 3 more repair hammers.
What can I interest you in? Thank you for your business. Be seeing you.
All right, 1 more hammer should do, just to have it on the road in case something goes wrong.
Interest you in some of my fine wares? Thank you.
All right,
Be seeing you.
Maglier, here's the deal, big dog. All right, I have a sword that I need to go drop off at a random lady's house who, quite frankly, doesn't want the sword.
Come on.
Wait here.
Hey, if you say so. Sounds like we'll find...
You're coming with me for sure, Maglier. I just need you to stay here while I trek all the way across Cyrodiil to Water's Edge to drop off a sword and then come back. That's why I need you to wait there. I'm coming back for you. We're doing this together. We're a team. You're indispensable to my efforts. That being said, I don't think it's appropriate for you to come all this way with me. You know what I mean? We'll wait for 11 hours. Why not? It'll be 9 a.m. Her house should be open to visitors at that point in time. We must be gentlemen about this. Tell you what. We're going to save and we're just going to walk in and drop it. And if that gets us a bounty, then so be it.
Divines, can't a woman get a moment to herself? Leave me.
Hang on, hang on, hang on. I'm dropping this off.
What can I do? Well, it's no problem traveling from the Imperial City to Leo. I'm listening.
Tell you what, we're gonna be even more charitable to you.
Something.
All right, there you go.
Bye.
Bye. Take your shit and get out. It's all your stuff. I'm giving you more of your things, and I'm paying you money. You have no right to ask me to leave your house any longer, young lady. All right, we're going back to Anvil Main Gate. We're doing it. We're gonna grab this guy, whose name I can't remember for whatever reason. Mithrier? Mirthil? Maglier.
Let's...
Come here.
Fine. Payday. Let's roll.
Alright, Maglier. I hope you know we're probably gonna kill all these dudes, and by we I mean me. And we're also gonna save scum this, because I refuse to let people die on my watch unless it's the Adoring Fan in a pit of lava, because that was funny. Come on, Maglier. You have much to learn, good sir. Young lad. I believe we are the same rank, but last time you were alone, this time you have me. You cannot complain and wimp out. I understood the plight that you were under, right? I understood, but now you literally are going with the dude who saved your ass last time. So you best fight bravely, my guy, because I'm here. You gotta be confident. Because we're buddies. We're back to back. We are the new Buff Boys. Buff Boys squared. Alright. Looks like that's definitely the way in. I don't see any other enemies. There's probably multiple targets in there. Alright, Magli, are you ready? We're going to save before we go in there. Alright, let's do it. Okay, Maglier. Now, rule number 1 of cave exploration is you want to walk around aimlessly to give them a chance, okay? If you walk around with too much of a purpose, they don't get to savor their final moments correctly. They don't get to wonder about the choices they made in life that led to them, you know, being on the receiving end of some nice ebony steel, right? I think they've definitely heard us. But that's okay. It's all part of the job. Maglier? Buddy. You're supposed to be following me, man. Oh, hi. How are you? Dinilwyn? Yo, Maglier, you're getting a little too, carried away here, bud. We move as a team. Oh, a glass bow for 6? I mean, I'll take it. Why not? Silver war axe. No, we don't need that. What about you? Another glass bow for 6? All right, let me take a look at my bow collection. Our dwarven bow does 4, but our glass bow does 6. We're gonna drop that. We're gonna drop you. Ebony arrow does 5, but it's at 0.2. That's also 5. Iron arrow, we can get rid of those, but silver arrow, we got plenty. Okay, not bad. Not a bad position to be in, bud. We actually need that yarn. We need a single piece of yarn so that we can give it to Lord Sheogorath. Some gold, okay. You see, Maglier, with adventuring, you have to stop and loot every single room, one by one. Right, buddy? It's very important that you do it like this. That way you don't miss any extra loot. Because, I mean, yeah, sure, these are decently well-paying jobs. But also, my guy, like, think about all the money you're leaving on the table by not looting as you kill everybody. It just makes sense. All right, Maglier, go get him. Okay, maybe don't go get him. I got this. Maglier, buddy, you're getting in my way. I was trying to body block so you wouldn't go in. Maglier? Alright, Maglier. Apparently you go unconscious instead of dying, which is really good. Arrow of Jinxing? I mean, I'll take it so I can sell it. Ooh, that's valuable. That's also valuable. We already have a glass bow. Not a problem. Don't really need it. That's valuable. That's valuable. What about you? Ebony longsword. Don't we already have one of those? Is that what we're using right now? Yeah, we already have an ebony longsword. But we'll hold on to it because it's worth a lot of money. We don't have anything for that. Elven. Yep, we're valuable, valuable, valuable. Bull tag. Okay. See, this is why you gotta learn to sell all of your things, Maglier, okay, before you enter any caves or anything. Because look at all this stuff we're picking up. We'd have to drop a ton of this if we didn't break into that lady's house and force her to take items from us. You know what I mean? It's all about planning ahead in this business, Maglier. See, look at this. This is obviously like a standard Looney Tunes-esque, you know, like tripwire. They've got a fucking physics-based, you know, trap here, Maglier. Like, look how easy it is to disarm this thing, and wham, look at that. That would have caved your skull in, Maglier. Guy like you? See, look, if you're not looting everything, you'd miss out on this ruby and gold. Hey, Maglier, buddy, you're gonna take another nap again. Maglier, buddy. You're sleeping on the job again. I'm gonna have to report this to the guild. I hope you know that. See, look, now you're making me do all the fucking work. Maglier, you are the laziest motherfucker I've ever met in my entire life. That's an ebony bow. That's pretty cool. I'll take that. Okay. See, now our inventory is full and we have to start making decisions, right? So if we look through here, we've got the ebony bow, which is 6 damage for 20 weight. But there's also the glass bow, which is 6 damage for 18 weight. Now, the ebony bow is worth more, and it probably has a higher durability than the glass, but I'm all about weight maxing, so we don't really need this, to be honest with you. We're also going to drop... that's just free durability is what that is. These are enchanted, so we're going to hold on to them. All right, but the ebony arrows, that's 5. Elven arrow is 4, so we can just go ahead and get rid of that. We don't need a glass arrow, that's also 5. Iron arrow, we can get rid of that. We need silver arrows for those weird things that go bump in the night. You know what I'm talking about. We have all of these elven stuff that's worth a pretty penny, to be honest with you. We could probably get rid of some of it. Because, like, this ebony bow is 1,500. This ebony longsword is 1,700. Right, so there's no point in dropping that stuff. So let's go ahead and drop some of this. We have 170, 170, 170, 115. See, look how easy that was. Bing, bang, boom. Now that I know that you're invincible, this kind of lost all of its edge, I'm being honest with you. Why did you... Oh, okay, there's a ramp here, I suppose. Oh, no, we don't need any of that. Don't need that. Wait, can I search that? Oh, I can search that. Okay. Interesting. Looks like they've got some rice here, you know, not bad. Let's start potion maxing. I think we've got really a shock shield, which is fine. You know, shock shield is a pretty useful potion. Let's look through our other potions here. So let's consume some potions. There we go. See, look at that. Now we're like borderline immune to being shocked. Maglia, you're not taking notes. I just can't help but notice that you're not note maxing right now, and it's getting to me a little bit. But you see, there's a lot of things that you need to be taking notes on, and I notice that you're just not taking any notes, and it's really breaking your old man's heart. All right, let's drop these 170s. Don't really need them. They're not really that valuable, and they're just taking up a bunch of space. You know what I mean? All right, let's look at the quest here. I mean, we have killed a lot of them, but we haven't really taken care of them. We haven't really tucked them in a bed or anything. I'll take that, and I'll take that. Okay. Let's look at the local map. So there's that in there that we haven't even looked at. Okay, yeah. All right. See that door over there, bud? We're gonna walk right through it. See, look at that. There was one guy just hiding over here. Look at this Idroilian person we got here. Look at that. They had a Warhammer of Fracturing, which is pretty valuable, but also pretty heavy. They had some Elven Boots and some Elven Greaves. There's a chest here for us to lose. See, brother, you miss out on so many things by not adventuring properly, Maglia. And I can't help but notice that you're still not taking any notes, and it's really getting to me, bud. I'm really wishing you were as studied in this as you could be. All right, tell you what, we're gonna drop this for sure. Right. The next thing we've got is all the 315s. So I guess we've got 200 here. But that's an ebony diamond ring, you know. That's baby work. Let's drop that. Let's drop that too. Damn, we're really having to make a lot of choices here. All right, well, it's coming down to it. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna have to drop these glass bows by the looks of things. So there's you. And there's you. Bro, the Warhammer of Fracturing is pretty good. It's also pretty valuable. We're also probably going to be forced to drop this ebony longsword. I don't want to, but it's the only way for us to get out of here and not be over encumbered to high hell, to high heaven. It's okay. We could drink some ale. We could take another shock shield, some frost shield, some intelligence. You know, it's not the end of the world. It is pretty sad,
We're
though.
done. Fine.
Okay.
It's tavern time.
Maglier, I really appreciate you coming along with me on this one. You know, I don't think I could have done it by myself. You and your ability to literally never die was kind of invaluable, I'm not gonna lie to you. Hang on. Did we go down there? I don't believe we did we? No, we definitely didn't. What's down here? A wood door in this economy? See, look at that. We would have missed out on a torche. And some rice. Can't forget the rice. Did we go down there? I believe we did. Yeah, we definitely did. And then there was this down here. Did we go in here? You know, I think it's safe to say that we didn't, and we probably shouldn't. All right, the Gold Coast. Here we go. Here we come. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's get back to town. Let's sell some of these things that we don't need, and then we'll turn the quest. All right.
I hope I... Perhaps you need new armor. A
You
weapon. I have a large selection of both.
How dare you tell me that I need new of things? You don't know what I need. You don't know me. We're gonna get rid of this Voltag character for sure. Same thing with the Warhammer Fracturing. You know, that's looking correct. Flawed Ruby for sure. Get rid of it.
I'd usually pay.
We need the yarn. The yarn's invaluable. Alright, I believe that's everything.
Good day.
Right now, what we want to do before we go anywhere else, we want to repair our things. Magli, are you taking notes? You gotta keep all your things in fine condition. Alright? You have to. Guys, I'm starting to think Magli is a bit hopeless. I could be wrong, though. Maglier, if you die, I'm going to be very upset. You're never allowed to die. You're allowed to be bad at your job. You're allowed to be berated by me. But you're not allowed to die.
So have you taken care of the...
No, we haven't, actually.
You're the one they call the hero of... Cleared them out, did you? Good work, you two. I see big... I don't have anything for anyone in your rank. Check. You're due for advancement.
Protector. Hey, look at that.
I've been told to send you to Coral.
Coral? Coral.
Greetings, Imperial. I hope I...
Hey, you know what, Maglier? I hope I see you in the future, bud.
No doubt.
Looks like we're heading to Coral, fellas. Coral! The Coral North Gate, of all places? What in Talos name could they need in Coral?
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good news in these dark...
Hero of Coral?
Did you hear that dark... I've got another job for you. Slightly off the record. You'll be going on a mission with...
Why?
You're to accompany him and make sure he succeeds. He needs some time. Velena coddles the boy too much. Doesn't want him in the line of fire. His mother's been holding him back, protecting him. You'll go to Nonwell Cavern with him. Galtus Previa was lost there, and you're to find... And not a word of this to the Guildmaster. Go find him. He'll be in the Darntarn house, most likely. And bring...
Okay.
We got the contract from his aunt. Was in Nonwell looking for gems of some sort. Never heard from again. Valena Danton's eldest son. Good man. We lost him on a botched mission recently. If you're smart, you'll steer clear of the subject around the Guildmaster. Perhaps... Time's wasted.
Okay. I'll take the flower.
Oh, hello.
I hear a gold soldier paid her debt, but the hard hand also kept her family sword in armor.
Not really.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
I hear all of Skyrim is under siege.
Good morning.
The Daedra lay waste.
Okay. All right, buddy, we're going on an adventure and I have to keep you alive. You must be upstairs. Is he further upstairs? I don't believe I'm here illegally. I think I'll just chill out down here and wait, I suppose. I think I'll wait here. It's most in the corner, you know. All right, I guess we're waiting then. All right, we'll wait an hour. Okay, cool. Looks like we're good to get up and take a look. Hello.
Greetings, guildmate. A mission? Well, of course. I'm sure we can do this. You say this came from... But she's the guildmaster. Certainly she... No, you're right. I'm sorry, it's just that I haven't been given many contracts since my brother... He must be in Nonwell somewhere. Let's get that. Yes, my older brother. He was lost on a mission. But tell us, I'm sure our mother is... I'm with you.
Okay. Let's hit the road, Jack. What's your name? Veranius Daunton. Gotta be honest with you, Veranius Daunton. You got a whack-ass name. I personally would never be caught naming my son Veranius. Can't imagine a lot of people would. Alright, let's head out the Coral North Gate, you know. We'll walk up north. Just a hop, skip, and a jump. Come here.
Let us be on our...
Okay.
I'm with you.
Take the bear pelt. We killed that bear, so we're gonna save. Because I have no idea if you're capable of living or dying or not, so we're just gonna be super cautious about you, okay? That sound fair to you? What's all these noises up in the distance? Are people chopping lumber? I'm not quite sure. Our frames are being punished right now, dude. This is crazy. All right, buddy. We're here. Now, I just went and guided some other sad sap through a fucking cave, alright? You'd better not die. I will be very upset. Veranius Daunton, calm down. Veranius Daunton, get back here. Hey, quit running ahead. Daunton. Veranius. Veranius, there's trolls! Veranius, no! No, Veranius, no. Veranius, no. Get out of there. Get out of there. Veranius, behind you! Veranius.
We must. He's got to be in here. I'm with you.
We're gonna save right now, buddy, because you lived through that somehow. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't anticipate you to live after that because of all the fucking trolls that we just had to fucking fight. I wasn't told there would be trolls here. Okay, well, this is just obvious. We're not going even deeper. Not yet. Okay, Veranius. That's another Chamber of the Titans. Okay, Veranius. If I scroll in, I'm pretty sure we've gone everywhere except for where we need to go, which is good. That means we've staked out the whole area. There will be no further surprises until we get to the next cell. The next depth of the cave. I was not prepared for a chokehold of trolls. That was pretty intense. But it's okay. We're going to the Chamber of the Titans. I'm like 90% certain there's going to be more trolls in here. So we are going to save immediately. Alright. Veranius. Oh god. Ogres. Fuck. Why are they putting such high-level enemies? Veranius. Veranius? Okay, you're actually doing surprisingly well health-wise. You're not doing horribly. I didn't know trolls and ogres got along, but you know what? The more you know, right? Orcish gauntlets. Hang on. Hang on. Our iron gauntlets, which do 1 right now because they're broken. Orcish gauntlets do 4. Since we're in the field, let's go ahead and repair everything. Just to make sure our math is as accurate as it can get. Alright, let's compare. Iron gauntlets do 3, but our orcish gauntlets do 4. Hell yeah, we can finally move past these iron bitches that keep breaking all the time. You do 16. Our shield does 14, and it reflects spells. We're moving up in the world. Okay. That's not bad. We're getting places. Alright, Veranius. Non-wheel cavern. Seems to be where we entered from, no? Ah, yes, the only place to go deeper is through here. Pretty sure this is just a... Yeah, this is... good. Okay, more trolls. Troll fat. Okay, the only way up, I think, is here. Oh, fuck. Veranius, no! Veranius, buddy. You gotta stop aggroing these guys. I'm not scared, but I am scared for you. Okay? You are drawing these mother hubbards in. Let's not go near that one. Let's go over here to these. Is that a troll and an ogre? I'll take that. Come here, you savage ogre. Ogre's teeth. Cool, cool, cool. Don't have any lockpicks, so we can't do anything about that. What's down here? Veranius, you are a rather strong fellow. Alright. You're actually doing pretty good so far. I don't want to use the P word. What the fuck? A savage minotaur? Brother, they just have nothing but high-level enemies down here for Veranius and me to fight. Steel Warhammer, not bad. And a minotaur horn, also not bad. Take that. Alright, what's over here is my question. Colovian Highlands? We're gonna discover wherever the fuck this exit is. Where the hell are we? Is this just an unmarked exit? I believe it is. I believe it is. And down there's coral. Alright, that's interesting. Veranius, I think we are mostly doing okay. Right, just dead ends, good. I would rather have dead ends than live ends that continue taking us places. We came in through down there initially. So I guess the only way forward really is through here. Which is okay, because this is just a troll, and we've already fought trolls. We know how to fight them, alright? We know what their weaknesses is. Oh, yeah, well. You know what's crazy about this? Oh, a broken shield? Brother came down here equipped with fuck all. No sword, just a broken shield, unless he's already been looted by the trolls, and maybe the Minotaur used his weapon or whatever. Or the troll or whatever. Really doesn't matter, but that broken shield is just this. Homie came down here, was trying to be Captain America. He just had a shield. Interesting. Let's get the hell out of here. Alright, that was, I don't want to say anything, but that was easier than I thought it was going to be. Like, suspiciously easy. I was a little worried, but also, apparently, Veranius can handle himself.
We should get dead. Farewell.
You know, I'm beginning to notice a running theme of people being given missions that they're ill-equipped for and they're in over their head for, right? As if people are intentionally giving away jobs that are like getting people killed. Maybe it's just a conspiracy theory on my end, but like, I don't know. Like, there were a lot of trolls and stuff down here, and yeah, surely by himself, this guy would have gotten killed, but because he had me there, we were good. You know what I mean? I'm smelling something fishy here. I'm smelling an overarching plot.
What have you found out? Dead. I suppose that's it then. Odd that there weren't creatures around the body, though. And that it hadn't. I'll pay Danton for his contract. And I've got this for you. Good work getting him back in one piece. I might make a real... I'm going to need you to find Maglir again. The little... That's right. The little vermin has defaulted on another... Wish I knew what happened. He had a contract for a local mage in Braville. Didn't seem like a He hasn't reported to the client at all. Get yourself down to Braville and find Maglir. Make sure... Stop staring at me. Let's get to work.
Maglir better not be dead, okay? You've made me invested in him. I'm gonna go sell some shit. If Maglir's dead, I'm holding you personally accountable, Orion. No, it can't be Orion, because Orion is also a little suspicious of the strange goings on.
Don't get too many folks passing through here these days.
No doubt.
Let's sell some things, and then we'll head on down to Braville, wherever we need to go. Brother, I hope Maglir isn't dead. If Maglir got jumped on the way there, I'd be very upset.
Have a look around. You won't find better
All right,
prices
we don't want the
along
dagger of
Tango.
fracturing. That's useless to
That
us.
seems a fair price.
Short sword of paralysis. We don't use that. Same thing with the short sword of voltage. We don't use that either.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Yeah, I know. We could finally get rid of these iron gauntlets.
Fine transaction.
We don't need disease resist. We can also get rid of the shield. Okay, let's see. Fortify health. Health. Sorcery, we don't need that. Dedication, don't need
An
that.
excellent bargain.
Sorcery, we don't need
You made
that.
a good bit of gold.
Bear pelt, we don't need that.
You got a great deal there.
You know, that is interesting. Homie had just a broken shield. He was looted of all of his items. His body wasn't eaten. That is correct. His body was not eaten. That's all very suspicious. Let's see if we can get a silver longsword. No? No silver longswords?
You've got a lot.
You're training me on armoring. No, I'm
You
good.
too.
Let's go in our inventory and use up our repair hammers. Alright, all our gear is repaired. Alright. Our little Bosmer friend better not be dead. I will be very upset. I will be so upset. He's down in Braville, right? Yeah, he's down in Braville. Alright, I think this is the first time we've gone to Braville the entire time that we've been playing this this particular run of Oblivion. I think this is a new experience for us. New city, who dis? Alright, is there a Fighters Guild here? Let's go to the Fighters Guild here and ask some questions. Why not?
Yes? Well met. We're all wondering when more of those evil gate... Maglir. I think I've seen him.
Lonely Suitor
Go to
Lodge.
it.
How goes that?
Okay. The Lonely Suitor Lodge. Apparently it's over here. A Warlock's Luck.
Greetings.
You know what's crazy? All of these houses that are like ramshackle put together this way kind of remind me of the Fallout 4 settlement houses in a weird way. You know what I mean? Like they're all kind of like haphazardly thrown together and barely standing up.
Good to see you.
What's going on with you?
I've heard people saying they ran into goblins around here not long
Oh,
ago. I
hello.
can't stand those things.
Horrid beasts. I hate the things.
Farewell.
How are you?
You again. I imagine... Defaulted? That all you talk about? I'm Blackwood Company now. Plenty of work, the pay is good, and I'd... Look, I know that you covered for me before, so I'll give you this one. Talk to Ariari at the Mages Guild for the job.
Brother.
Please, go on.
We're already at maximum disposition.
You're wasting your time.
You can
Buddy.
and I'll turn your bones to ash. Back off.
Excuse
I have
me?
no time for your pathetic attempts at...
Goddamn, okay. Guess I'll go fuck myself then. Fuck. Reveal Mage's Guide. Guild. Damn it. Alright. Let's find somebody in charge and talk to them here.
It's about time someone from the Fighters Guild showed up. I've got work for you to do. I just don't trust them. I know they're efficient, a bit too efficient. Didn't you see that Oblivion gate just outside the wall? I need imp gall for my studies. 10 portions of it, in fact. You might check Robbers Glen Cave for the imp gall. That place doesn't look like you have... You want to join? Well, then... Half of the Council of Mages resigned.
Okay.
I'll be waiting right here.
Okay, damn. I will. Fuck. I don't know why Maglier had to turn tail like that. Homie had a whole career ahead of him, my guy. I mean, I know he had people jumping down his throat, but that's because he defaulted on one contract, and then after that, we had to work together to get him back on track for the other contract, which is okay. It happens. Sometimes people miss, you know? Sometimes people just fucking mess up. It happens. We're all human. As far as I'm concerned, he had a pretty good track record. I mean, the first time I met him wasn't really exactly good, but he was very polite and kind about it, and he seemed a little, at least a bit remorseful. He's like, man, I wish I could have. I was just, oh, shit. Is this an unmarked Oblivion gate? Well, let's hop off our horse so it doesn't get freaking slaughtered. But apparently there is an Oblivion gate right fucking outside, huh? This one's unmarked, so we'll probably come back for it faster than we've gone to the other ones that are on our list that we need to take care of. That is one downside about Oblivion, is after the crisis comes to an end, like, all the gates close, which, I mean, is good lore-wise, but, like, from a gameplay perspective, it kind of locks you out of them, so you really, like, have to side quest and find them all and do as many of them as you can, if not all of them, prior to, the end of the game. Otherwise, you're just gonna miss out. And they have some really good equipment in there that you can grab. Alright, well, let's, I guess we'll just complete this, quest, and then we'll come back for this Oblivion gate. And, considering we're already, what, an hour and 20 minutes into the stream? We probably are gonna end up wrapping up the stream after that. So I guess that's, the rest of the itinerary for the stream. We're gonna wrap up this quest. We are gonna deal with whatever fallout comes of this quest. Then we're gonna do the Oblivion gate. You know what I mean? For real, for real. Alright, straight line. Oh my god.
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Multiple bandits instead of just one? You better not kill my horse. I will fuck you up if you kill my horse. Hey. Fucking stop that. Do I attack your horse? No, I attack you. Fuck you. Whatever. Elven battle axe? No. You're not even worth taking all your crap. You see how much money we fucking have? 22,000. 22,000 gold. It's not even worth taking their things anymore at this juncture. There's a bear over there that we could kill for some XP, I guess. Come here. I know you're minding your own business, but you're also gonna, like, kill anybody that you see. So, we gotta put you down. Bye. Alright. Robbers Glen Cave, huh? Yep. Imp Gall from Robbers Glen Cave. I assume we're gonna be killing a bunch of imps in here. Alright. Okay. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take you. Open you. I'll take that. I'll take that. We'll take you. Do you have anything? Yeah, we'll take one. Take you. Take that. Run out of lockpicks. Take that. Take that. There's no more paths around by the looks of things. Oh, hi, how are you? I was not ready for you, to be honest with you. You kinda not on the itinerary, I'm not gonna lie to you. These giant fucking spider crab looking things are fucking weird. We got more tomes. And there's some tomes that we had not read before that are in our inventory. Is there nothing else in here aside from that? Let's zoom in. Apparently there's more to explore over there, so let's take a good long look. Skooma? The first hits of skooma I've seen. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. There's definitely a way down there. Come here. Bro, how big is this series of caves? Pretty big series of caves. I'm assuming this is the way down. Yeah, this is the way down. there anything down here of any interest? No? Damn, I really went down here for literally no reason. Pretty crazy if you think about it. Potion of sorcery. Okay, that appears to be like literally everything. I don't think there's anything else in here for us. Oh, it's water down there. Okay. Well, I guess we just walk out the old-fashioned way, huh? Oh. Did I grab this? I did not. Alright, let's look through our inventory and make sure we're not... You know what? We could just sell stuff back at town. What am I thinking? Trying to min-max my inventory weight management while I'm not even overweight yet? Crazy. Hang on, what is our acrobatics at? Athletics, 60. My acrobatics at 46, yeah. How do we get out of here? Ah, to the left. I was slightly off. Am I gonna get mugged as soon as I walk out of here? Are they gonna be waiting for me? Are they gonna say, hey, thanks for getting all these ingredients for us so we can complete the fucking quest, loser? Right. Let's go back to Breville. We'll turn in the quest, get it all done. Then I guess we're hopping into an Oblivion Gate, whatever that is. Brother. Alright, well, I guess we'll just wait then. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 23. Sorry, 9:38. I don't know why I said 23. I think it's because it's 2:38 right now, and I was thinking the 2 and the 3, or whatever the fuck I know.
How are you today?
What is it? Ora Vasa, are you here? The Mages Guild runs more. Please.
Well, have you found that imp gall from... The Mages Guild has made... Ah, you've got it. Looks fresh, too. I realize you'll be paid by your superior, but take this as...
Okay.
I'm in desperate need of help, and
Hang on. Who was saying that they're in desperate need of help? You?
I don't suppose you could help me. I miss him so. We were study mates. He's always getting himself into jams with a... I'm going to level with you. Henantier isn't missing. On the contrary, I know exactly where he is. Well, Henantier's been warned that if he... The rules say that he isn't too practiced. Henantier's...
Oh, it's this mission.
Rules, and so he's continued to perform his latest experiments. Great. Whatever's... When you're ready to go and see him...
Alright. Let's hold on to that quest. We'll do that after the Oblivion Gate if we have time. We are already at the hour and 30-minute mark, though, and those Oblivion Gates take me a while, because I like to look at every nook and cranny. Yeah, alright. Let's return to Aureus and talk to him regarding the fact that Homeboy has left the fucking guild and not said anything. It's one thing to be like, hey, I don't want to be in the guild anymore, and then like go through the proper process and say, hey, I'm quitting the guild, I want to work for this company instead. And then it's another thing to do what this guy did, because this means the customer doesn't get to have their order fulfilled. Like, it...
Shouldn't you be taking care of... Sometimes I just go... I can't believe we lost another to that bunch. Well done taking care of the contract. Here's your payment for completion of the contract. I think it's time... They weren't always a threat. Small-scale mercenary band. Until Riza Karp, after a mission in Blackmarsh, they set up shop in Leowin. More ruthless than ever. It needs an... Your service to the guild has not gone unnoticed.
Nice.
I've got something for you, but we're not going to talk about it here. We'll talk
okay.
Later.
Crazy. Okay. Let's go handle that Oblivion Gate, because it's unmarked, and I'll forget about it by tomorrow if we don't handle it sooner rather than later.
Yes?
So let's go handle that. Right outside of Breville. Man, I was kind of hoping to have one stream where we didn't deal with any Oblivion Gates, but I guess you can't have your cake and eat it too, or you can't eat your cake and have it too, or whatever the fuck, I don't know. We're not going that way, we're going this way. I immediately was running towards the objective. Silly Chris. That's not the fucking Oblivion Gate. I do is the crystal guides. Oh, it's a spider lady. I'm hoping this is a more simple gate. I am immediately doubtful because there's a wrecked gate there. There's 2 gates off to each side. All right. Looks like going forward through here isn't an option because it's closed up. Let's drink some potions. We don't have any stamina potions. Oh, come on. Stop that. Those make me uncomfortable to fucking look at. Alright, these guys are gonna keep shooting at me. It looks like the way forward is blocked, so we're gonna have to go a way around, which seems to only be that way, unless I want to go this way. I think this way is an option. Yeah, so there's 2 ways forward. I go this way or I go that way. We can always eventually explore all of it, but this is looking like one of those bigger Oblivion gates that are gonna take up more time to get through. Is that a freaking bridge? Does that loop all the way around? I do believe that loops all the way around. Okay, I'll tell you what. Like 90% of Oblivion gates really are just exploring the towers. Very rarely do we see anything outside of the exploration of these towers. So here's what I'm going to do. We're going to go this way. We're going to explore this tower. After that, we're going to loop around and explore that tower. And then we're going to loop around, do that tower and that tower and that tower. Assuming the terrain permits for me to do something like that. Take those. Was your blade useful at all wherever it went? Retaliation of blood. Yeah, I'm over encumbered. Right, I didn't sell anything. Fuck. I have to turn around and sell things. How much overweight am I? 2? I'm 2 overweight? Yeah. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. And we'll sell things and then we'll come back to the gate. We are pretty fast with the skooma.
Go ahead. The Count put the guard on high alert. If you want to learn a bit about... Goodbye.
There we go. Alright, let's sell a few things and then we'll go back into the gate. Kinda sucks that we're maxing out at 500 pounds of carry weight. The fair deal. Why not? So it's, wait, what, 10? So 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 11 hours? Come on now. It is not good to see you, bud. It really isn't.
You'll always get a fair...
Apparently, some fool tried to resurrect the... Let's do
Crazy.
business.
Oh, shit. The shield goes crazy. No, 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 no. Reflect spell. Spell absorption for 14. Or spell. I mean, we're going to sell the base spell. Well, hang on. Let me mess with my bling for a second here. Obviously, we're putting on the Ring of Ages. Let's get rid of the Weather Ward Circlet and replace that with the other Ring of Ages so that in total we have a shield of a magnitude of 30. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. That's 30% shield. We're going to be pretty buff. The Weather Ward Circlet, we can get rid of that. Ring of Viper Eye, I wish we could get rid of that, but we can't. Grand Remnant of Reflection. Reflect for 17 versus Absorb for 14? I think I'd rather wear that, to be honest with you. Yeah, okay.
Good day.
Alright, now let's trade. I'll give you that. I'll give you that too. There we go. Alright, let's see here. We don't need that.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Oh, I've leveled up too.
An excellent bargain. You got a great deal there. That's a fair deal.
Okay, tell you what.
Another's
Actually, while we're trading here, do you have anything that I can really take? No, I'm good.
good day.
Actually, how many arrows do we have to sell? 37 ebony, 3 glass, and 100 silver. We could probably, honestly, knock that down to like 25. So we'll sell 75 of these bad boys. Yeah. All right, cool. 346 out of 500. That's not bad at all. All right. I guess let's go back to my house. We'll drop off some of these books, and we'll sleep. Right. We'll level up. And then we'll head into that Oblivion Gate the rest of the way. Because the Oblivion Gates, really, the only thing that I'm really getting out of those that I cannot get anywhere else is the Sigil Stones and the Enchanted Armor and weapons. Realistically speaking. Alright, books. No other books? Alright. Do we have any duplicates? Oh, we definitely don't. Alright, sleep. Make sure we're well rested type shit, you know what I mean? Alright. Cool, let's do, more agility. Yeah, we need that. We're gonna continue putting stuff into luck. And then we will put the rest of it into willpower, I want to say. Yeah. Fantastic. Okay, now let's go back out to there and we'll do the rest of the Oblivion Gate. What's our carry weight now? We're still at 500 carry weight. At some point, we're definitely going to have to invest in enchanting so that we can enchant this armor and stuff and get our hands on, whatchamahoosit. We're going to have to make some potions of feather, and we're also going to have to make some armor that makes us lighter weight. Because once you get the enchanting and everything down, like, there's... Were there enemies outside of the gate? Hang on. I think there were enemies outside of the gate. I think they had respawned. You have to keep the citizenry safe, obviously. You? Oh, hi. Alright. Yeah, like I said, now we're getting a little overpowered with the stuff, because we have a 30% shield on us. I think it's just tanking 30% of all incoming damage, I want to say. Alright, as I say, at this point, I'm not going to pick up any other resources. I'm just going to kill things if they're in my way, and I'm going to explore the towers. Oh, you motherfucker. Come here. Come on. We're not playing this game, young lady. Burden Night, Chameleon, Paralyze, Restore Fatigue. Yeah, you Restore Fatigue may as well. Let's make some potions while we're here, may as well. Filters, Cure Disease. We can make that. Bam. Right. Fortify Fatigue, may as well. Fortify Health, Resist Disease, Restore Fatigue, yep. That's it. That's all we need. Yep. Boom. Alright, let's try and get our hands on, let's try and get inside this tower. If it's at all possible. It might not be possible, genuinely. No, I genuinely do not think it is possible to get inside of this tower. Tower is just for visual flair, I suppose. Alright, well, I'm hoping the other tower isn't also just for visual flair. There is quite the intricate path over there, but there's also a path over here. I don't know, I enjoy trying to see as much of these as I possibly can. What are you? Gold? I'll take it. There is something glowing over there. Taverns of the Abused? Insane behavior. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, hi. Are you, Mr. Abused? No, we don't need that. Wastes of Oblivion? Not yet. Let's take a look down here first. Who? Oh, down there? Well, it's not gonna let us come up from there, so let's go outside here first and see where this takes us. More spider ladies? Gross. These spider girls make me really uncomfortable. Stop it with the paralysis. So uncomfortable. It just ugh, I don't like it. I don't like them. They're weird. Spiders already make me uncomfortable as it is. And those ones paralyze you and stand over you, and they move. Obviously very spider-like, that's their design. I just don't like them. What's this all about? Strong potion of feather? That could be useful. Oh god, it's another spider lady. Come here. And they make spiderlings. It's just so uncomfortable. I don't like it. Oh my god. Ugh. Hi, Sarah. Welcome to the stream, formally. Glad to see ya. What are you making for dinner, out of curiosity? Share with the class, don't be shy. Alright, we got some cure disease going on here. Okay. Oh, motherfucker, it's another spider girl. They're just... ugh. Get just die, please. Just die. I don't like doing this. You don't like doing it. Ugh. Oh god, it's another one. I'm gonna kill it so I can get the free XP, but come on now. Come here. Let's put you down. I'm sorry that you have to exist like that. Oh god. Ah! Oh, it's multiple spiders. Ah! Get off of me. Leave me alone. I don't like it. I don't consent. Stop it. I don't think I have any restore agility fatigue things. It's just so uncomfortable. It's just, ugh. My god. Why did it have to be spiders? Why spiders? I don't like them in Skyrim either. But at least in Skyrim, they're like graphically not that good, and therefore I can like kind of somewhat live with it in a way. And at least these guys just remind me of Deathclaws, right? It's just the fucking spiders. They get to me. They get under my skin. Don't get me wrong, they look good graphically, right? Like I like the fact that they're still in the game. Yeah. I know that there's a lot of developers. Like for example, I know in who's it? Who is trying to come after me? Better not be more spiders. Please don't be more spiders. It's more fucking. Oh my god, they're so fast! Stop it with your legs and your moving. Stop that. Oh my god, stop making miniature versions of you too. Just stop it. Stop existing. I don't like it. Just... And spiders, man. I don't like them. It doesn't help that their little fucking legs move so goddamn fast, dude. Like, it's another one. God fucking damn it. Come here. They just... And I'm paralyzed again. Cool. I think the fact that it paralyzes you also makes me uncomfortable. It's like... Because that's what spiders do. They paralyze you, and then they fucking... inject you with their fucking poison venom and shit, and then they slowly cover you in their fucking webs, and they digest you, and no. And they're covered in those tiny fucking little like hair follicle things. My fucking god, it's another one. Come here. May God, Talos himself, forgive you for your existence, because I won't. Oh my god. What are you? You're new. What are you? A storm Atronach? You are definitely different from the freaking flame Atronachs I've been fighting. No one's gonna put you on rule34.net. Alright. It's another freaking Deathclaw looking... Gator claw looking guy. They draw teeth. You don't really need anything there. Okay. Okay. What are you? You're a Jamora Kinereef? My blade is being drained, apparently. We don't really have any diseases, do we? No diseases? That's an enchantment. Yeah, it's not bad. Right, inventory, we don't have any diseases. Fortify fatigue. We don't need that yet. Alright, what do you got? You got the penance of animosity? Yeah. Makes sense, makes sense. Well, on the bright side, we're getting a bigger variety of enemies down here now that we are high enough level. An Orcish Curse, we already have one, right? Yeah, we already have one. Actually, some of our shit is broken, so we should probably repair that with some of our repair hammers here. Oh, come on! It's fully broken now? Whatever. I hope we find a repair hammer soon, then. Alright, we have done a full loop. A full loop of, the Oblivion plane. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go down that one area, right? Over here to the left. Alright. Let's go back in here. We've already gone through here, so it should just be dead corpses until we get to that hole in the ground. Alright. Let us hope and pray that there's not more spiders down here. Okay, it's a clan fear. Not anything we haven't seen before. Okay, what about down here? The blood well? The wastes of Oblivion, huh? Okay, got a fleshy pod. Alright, well, I guess we're, going down into the blood well, so to speak. I really hope there's no fucking spiders in here, but I doubt it. Oh, well, I mean, there's a storm atronach. And there's one of those big deathclaw fuckers. Yeah, void salts go crazy. Yeah, the Daedroth. Alright, let's go up. Really, it's our only path forwards to go up, so... Please don't let there be any more spiders, brother. You guys thought I didn't like the Gates of Oblivion before? Nah, before I was just slightly annoyed with how, like... repetitive they were. And the problem isn't even the repetition. The problem is that every now and then there's stuff in like the nooks and crannies that you gotta find. Gate control, that's what we've been looking for. Alright, so now that we've opened the gate, now we should be able to progress forward. Allegedly. Allegedly. Oh, it's you. They're so tanky. Alright, Kine Reef. Here's what I'm thinking. Why is there a newly spawned guy over there? You know what I mean? My apparel is broken, apparently. Apparently a storm atronach decided, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna spawn over by the entrance to, whatchamahoosit. Yeah, ours is way better. But apparently a storm atronach decided to spawn right next to the Oblivion Gate for some reason. Oh, you know what? Maybe he didn't spawn there. Maybe he was over here and I opened the gate and he rushed out. Either way, we're gonna kill him. We're gonna kill him with hammers. We're not actually gonna kill him with hammers. Oh, hi. You're summoning a flame atronach, huh? What are you doing with these flame atronachs? Alright, where's the storm atronach at? I saw him. I saw you, you big nerd. Where are you at? Here you are. We are currently... kinda getting our shit rocked. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Not even gonna front. Gonna be dead honest with you. We are definitely getting our shit rocked. Void salts, not bad. Alright, cool. Oh, you came out of nowhere. Hi. Okay. You. Hi, how are you? Dremora Kine Marcher, can you come closer so I don't knock you off? Alright, you're just a standard mace. I'll take that, yeah, why not? That's kind of crazy a little bit. That gate's open, so I should be able to run around. Here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna land in the lava. We're gonna go for a little swim. We are going to drink. Come on. Oh my god, this is bad. Well, that's all she wrote, I fucking guess. Damn it, dude. Well, I mean, you know. It's not like we have, like, a lot left to do in this realm. I want to explore that other tower, and then once we're done with that other tower, we will, whatchamahoo's it? Oh no, bro! Are you kidding me? It saved all the way back here? That's lame as fuck. Get back here, motherfucker. Stop running away. Stop being a pussy. Come here. I'm speedrunning this shit now. I died because of my own stupidity because I thought that I had more than enough health to be able to tank lava for some reason. Now I'm going to take it out on you. And they're going to give me Father of the Year for doing it. So what's really more messed up, me or the society that enables me? All right. Let's get this over with. Come here. Where you at? Where are you? Hi, how are you? Staff of Sickness. I'll take you, and you. Alright. Let's walk over there slowly to conserve our energy and our health, you know? Alright, motherfucker, come here. Take that. We are indeed running low on the durability of our items. That's okay, because as our armoring skill goes up, we'll be better at this. Come here. Alright, so last time we tried jumping over there and it did not go well for us. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go around. Because apparently we've opened this gate. And now that we've opened this gate, we can just go around over there, do the tower, and then come on back. Not a big deal. Slightly annoying, but aside from that. Oh yeah, that's where all the spiders were. I could have sworn there was a doorway. Here you go. The Spindle Center. Or whatever the fuck, I don't know. Alright, just you? There you go. See? Alright, I think there's somebody up there, though. Looks like a standard Kine or whatever. The Pokemon one. The one that I keep calling a Pokemon. Yep, you. Clan Fear, that's what you are. I'll take it. We'll get you. We'll open the gate. We'll also open the... There's an ebony bow? Don't we already have an ebony bow? Yeah, ours is the same as this. Alright, we open the gate, whatever that means. Whatever that entails. Maybe the gate was the friends we made along the way. No? There you go. Okay. What door is opening and or closing? I already inspected that. I don't think there's a way to get inside there. Let me double check and make sure. I don't think I've checked very good. Yeah, no, that thing's destroyed. That thing is ruined. Yeah. There's no getting up in there. Alright, well, you know. Did I really close the fucking gate that I just walked through? No, I didn't. Well, what gate did I fucking open then? All the other gates are open, so... I don't know what that possibly could have been, but I think it was just useless. To be honest with you. Oh, it's replaying the opening animation. Gotcha. Okay, cool. So they were for the same thing, but they're supposed to open, not close. Gotcha. All right. So basically, it's like whenever, like, you've got, like, a door or a light switch and you're trying to, like, if they're not the same position, then they just, like, they don't cancel out, but they kind of freak out a little bit. Oh, motherfucker. Alright, let's get this fucking over with. I can't fucking stand these spiders. Stop it. Stop existing. Actually, I'm gonna give you back something, because I didn't want to pick that up. Yeah, I didn't want that. You can take the silk. That's weird. I didn't want it. My apparel is broken. That is mad unfortunate. I'll take the Clan Fear Claws, though. Oh, motherfucker. It's another spider. Come here. Just die, please. Just die. All I want is for you to just die. That's all I care about. That's all I want in life. I'm really hoping that you're the only two spiders, but I know better. I know that's not the case. Okay, random red light that spawns out of nowhere and freaks people out. Alright, spiders, where you at? There's you. And you're summoning a Frost Atronach? Brother, are you out of your mind? Are you loco? Are you crazy? Right, Tremora Claymore, yeah. Citadel Hall door, it's average? Hang on, what? That's weird. I've never seen one of those be locked before. The more you know, I guess. I don't know. Hang on, let me check this. Yeah, there's that. That is certainly working. The Lust Keep? Oh, hell no. There's about to be spiders on top of spiders, brother. About to be spiders and flame atronachs and fucking everything that you don't want. Leave me alone. Leave me out of it. I don't want to be there. Okay, it's a storm atronach. And probably a dude who's gonna conjure some bullshit that's gonna piss me off. Oh, you better not. Yeah, you better not. You better stop. Alright, Storm Atronach. I'm glad that we're getting more Atronachs, like more different elemental types and stuff. Definitely making the game more interesting. Alright, I'm assuming this is the opposite way. That's okay, that's a hard door. Cool. Right. By the 9 divines, I swear. Okay, please. I don't want spiders. I don't want them. Please. It's the one thing I don't want. The Lust Keep. Brother, I don't want to be in the Lust Keep. The Lust Keep sounds like a bad place to be in hell. Alright, who is it? Oh, it's you? It's Darth Maul lookalike contest winner of 2008? I suppose 2006 would be more accurate. It makes sense why there's suddenly so many goddamn spiders. Okay, this is the way down. I'm assuming this is the other way. Yeah, I don't give a shit whose spiderling you are, motherfucker. I'm killing you. I'm killing you. Where's your mother at? Yeah, I'm coming. That's right. I'm still scared, but my fear is being overridden by my civic duty to kill all things with multiple legs that are more than humans. Oh, you want some too, Kind Reef, huh? Yeah? Yeah? That's okay. I got plenty of ebony longsword for all of you. You motherfuckers think I'm scared? No. I'm just weirded out. These are two separate things. Yeah, that's right. We're going to the rending halls. We're putting a stop to this directly. Oh my god, you are right on top of me as soon as I spawned. Okay, hi. Motherfucker, die. Die, 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 die. Die. Stop that. Stop existing. Stop living. I don't like you. Go away. Can't stand spiders. Alright. We're going after the summoner first. Come here. Yeah, that's right. You thought you got lucky. You thought, oh, he went in the other direction? Nah, I'm coming back for you. Coming back for you too, Kind Marcher. Yeah, 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 yeah. What do you think? You think you're hot shit till I pull up, huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, yeah. That's concrete, baby. Yeah, we don't have any lockpicks. This is the first area that I've seen that needs lockpicks, to be honest with you. The Lust Keep. There's gonna be spiders. Never mind, we're all the way down here. Cool. Alright, guess we're going back up then. We're speedrunning this shit now. Straight up. Fuck you. Alright. We came in through here. We killed these guys. Let's go up further. Motherfucker, where are you? Come here, motherfucker. Come on. Come here. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Staff of Ruin? I don't care. Come on. We're taking the portal to the Lust Keep. Come on. Who's next? Who wants it? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Sigillum sanguinis? Yeah, I know. Alright, Storm Atronach, come here, motherfucker. Oh, you thought you was safe because you up in the top row, huh? I don't think so. Alright, where's the spiders at? Where are they at? I know you're not gonna just not throw them at me. Come on, where are they at? Come on, I'm ready for them. I'm anticipating. Come here. Come here, motherfucker, come on. As far as I'm concerned, y'all are guilty by association. Your mere existence encourages theirs. Come here. I don't know who you are. I don't know who you think you is. I'm here to bring a purifying light held up through a magnifying glass on your ass. All right? You have found a way to embroil me in the hatred of 1,000 suns, all right? Fuck you. I don't like spiders, and you have made them in this game, and you have forced me to encounter them. So I am forcing you into the afterlife. No exceptions. Alright, motherfucker, there better not be a spider hiding up here. Alright, that's what I fucking thought. Yeah, run scared. Curse of the Spy? I don't give a shit. Come on. Let's get the fuck up out of here. I don't want to be here anymore. This place makes me, like, get bad chills. Like, I'm not even scared. I insist I'm not scared. I'm not spooked. But I am just a tad bit, you know, I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to be here any longer than I have to be. Alright, this place is closed. You guys aren't gonna have weird half spider, half woman things terrorizing you any longer. If you're one of the freaks that are into that, brother, stop it. Get some help, please. We're worried about you. Alright, let's go sell a bunch of crap. And we are already over our 2-hour threshold. In fact, we're quite a ways over. So after I'm done selling stuff... Aw, damn it. I'm over encumbered again. Crap. As soon as I walked out. Well... It's right there. We don't have too long to walk. Gosh darn it.
We all... I understand. Tadros Hellas has...
What's
a pretty young thing like me doing in this swamp?
Okay.
Look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Yeah, we're gonna sell you. Yeah.
That seems a fair... That's a fair deal. You drive a hard... That's a fair deal. That's a good deal. A fine transaction. A good price for a good customer.
Reflect damage on self? I mean, our shield is better than that. In my opinion, anyway. Sorry, our 2 rings.
You've made a good bit of gold. You've made a good... You drive a hard bargain. made a good bit of gold. You drive a hard bargain. That's a fair deal. You got a great deal. An excellent bargain. You drive a hard... That's a good deal. You got a great deal. That seems a fair price. That seems a fair price. An excellent bargain.
Such a rage, huh?
That's a good deal. That's a fair deal. A fine You've made a good bit of gold.
All right, cool. You're right, I've made a good bit of gold. We have 32,302 gold. I appreciate your business, although what I forgot to buy is some hammers. Yeah, let's go ahead and just buy fucking 10 of them. May as well. There's no point in not having like 10 of these bad boys on us at all times.
Take care.
If we ever get below 3, we'll buy until we have 10. That'll be the new rule. Oh yeah. And then the Ring of Aegis, this is unbreakable and we don't have to power it, I don't think. Yeah, all of my gear is charged. What I think needs to be recharged would be... I guess it's just weapons or that need to be recharged, really. And we don't have an enchanted weapon, so... we're good. Alright, let's go, let's see what this sigil stone does first, and then we'll go and drop it off. What do you do exactly? Transcendent sigil stone. Absorb fatigue on strike or fortify fatigue. Fortify fatigue could be pretty cool. Having it on something. But I don't really think that we've quite yet reached peak armor anywhere. Let's go drop it off at our house in the waterfront. And then we'll go ahead and end the stream. I think we've made some pretty good progress today, to be honest with you. Unfortunately, I have not made any progress in the area of constantly fucking yawning. There's still 2 Oblivion gates that we know of that we need to shut down. Unfortunate, I know. I can't fucking stand the Gates of Oblivion at this point. Mainly because of the spiders. The spiders and the layout and design of it makes me feel like I'm missing things, and it makes me enticed to want to explore it more, which is a good thing. I like an area that makes me want to explore things more. However, I'm also getting a bit annoyed with my own desire to explore, so to speak. Either way, let's save. Alright, well, that certainly concludes, if we can go back to the main menu without the game crashing. That certainly concludes our adventure for today. I'm going to go ahead and close out of the stream, but whoever ends up watching this undoubtedly has a VOD on YouTube in the year 3 quadrillion AD or whatever the fuck, however you want to do it. Take care. See you around. Bye.